When we found out the news of the shooting in Las Vegas, I mean, it's extremely frustrating. It's another grave misusage of firearms. It's a terrible tragedy, and we pray for all the families up there. Biggest misunderstanding about these bump stocks is that it turns your semi-automatic rifle into a machine gun. That is the biggest misunderstanding.
They do not.
They do not. They do not turn, a bump stock does not turn your normal semi-automatic rifle into a machine gun, and that is the biggest misunderstanding with these. What a bump stock is, there's two primary companies that make slide fire. You mentioned Fostech is another company that makes reciprocating stocks, and basically there's an inner part to the stock. The inner part is what actually gets mounted to the firearm, and the stock and the pistol grip reciprocate back and forth. This internal reciprocating part is the part that gets mounted to the firearm. To operate, instead of putting your finger on the trigger as you normally would and pulling the trigger, you put your finger all the way through the trigger guard, and with your support hand, as you pull the gun forward, it actually pulls the trigger into your finger. You keep your finger stationary. During the recoil of the firearm, it comes back, resetting the trigger, and through the steady pressure of your support hand, it pulls the trigger back into your finger again, causing the repetitive firing. So it is only firing one round per trigger pull, is just allowing the firearm to reciprocate back and forth, getting repetitive trigger pulls.